Good morning, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss key practices for quality management on work focus. So let's start. The role of people at work certainly changed as business and technology evolved over the years. Prior to the Industrial Revolution, skilled craftspeople had a major stake in the quality of their products because their families' livelihoods depended on the sale of those products. They were motivated by pride, their work, as well as the need for survival. The role of people at work certainly changed as business and technology evolved over the years. Prior to the Industrial Revolution, skilled craftspeople had a major stake in the quality of their products because their families' livelihoods depended on the sale of those products. They were motivated by pride of their work, as well as the needs for survival. Frederick Winslow Taylor was an American mechanical engineer who sought to improve industrial efficiency. He was one of the first management consultants. Taylor was one of the intellectual leaders of the efficiency movement, and his ideas were highly influential in the progressive area. He was born on March 20, 1856 and died on March 21, 1915. Frederick W. Taylor promulgated the departure from the craftsmanship concept. Taylor concluded that a factory should be managed on a scientific basis, so he focused on work method design, the establishment of standards for daily work, selection, and training of workers, and piecework incentives. Taylor separated planning from execution, concluding that foremen and workers those days lacked the education necessary to plan their work. The foreman's role was to ensure that the workforce and productivity standards. According to Business.com, Frank and Lillian Gilbreth valued efficiency by identifying and replicating one best way to complete a task. Husband and wife Frank and Lillian Gilbreth believed in regulation and consistency in the workplace. Rather than encouraging a company with many working parts, they valued efficiency above all else. Frank believed that the greatest misunderstandings occurs as to the aim of scientific management. Its fundamental aim is the elimination of waste. The couple believed that there is one best way to get any job done, and the specific process should, when identified, be replicated through the manufacturing process, eliminating individual steps and producing the most efficient result. Other pioneers of scientific management such as Frank and Gilbreth and Henry Gantt further refined the Taylor system through motion study, methods improvement, ergonomics, scheduling, and wage incentive systems. So what is workforce management? It is also widely known as human resource management. It is the function performed in organization that facilitates the most effective use of people or employees to achieve organizational and individual goals. The main objective of effective workforce management system are to build a high-performance workplace and maintain an environment for quality excellence to enable employees and the organization to achieve strategic objectives and adapt to change. Activities include determining the organization workforce needs, assisting in the design of work system, recruiting, selecting, training and developing, counseling, motivating, and rewarding employees. Act as a liaison with unions and government organizations, handling other matters of employee human being. So today, workforce management is no longer just the responsibility of the HR department. Its principles have permitted the daily job responsibilities of managers at all levels. Manager needs to achieve performance excellence. Strategic human resource management is concerned with the HR strategies made to organizational effectiveness and how these contributions are accomplished. Performance simply means the extent to which an individual contributes to achieving the goals and objectives of an organization. The design, organization, and management of work and the work environment are crucial to high performance. Strategic human resource management is also concerned with the HR strategies, make the organizational effectiveness, and how these contributions are accomplished. High-performance work refers to work approaches used to systematically pursue ever higher levels of overall organizational and human performance. High-performance work is also characterized by flexibility, innovation, knowledge and skill sharing, alignment with organizational direction, customer focus, and rapid response to changing business needs and marketplace requirements. A culture for high-performance work leads to successful results. Kay Kendall and Glenn Bodison propose 5 conditions and collaboration that characterize a culture of high performance. A culture of high performance means, number 1, respect. Means believing in the inherent worth of another person. Number 2 is to value. They are the guiding principles and behavior that embody how an organization and its people are expected to operate. Number 3 is the purpose. It is the fundamental reason an organization exists. Number 4 is communication. Most important factor related to employee motivation. It flows freely in all directions, which promotes collaboration. And number 5 is trust. That management trust is the workforce and vice versa is vital. Workforce engagement refers to the extent of workforce commitment, both emotional and intellectual, to accomplish work, mission, and vision of the organization. Engagement is manifest in Deming's concept of pride and joy in work that was reflected in his 14 points of Deming's management. There are 10 drivers of workforce engagement. Number 1 is commitment to organizational values. Number 2 is knowing that customers are satisfied with products and services. Number 3, believe that opinion counts. Number 4, clearly understanding work expectations. Number 5, understanding of how personal contribution help meet customers' needs. Number 6, being recognized and rewarded fairly. Number 7, knowing that senior leaders value the workforce. Number 8, being treated equally with respect. Number 9, being able to concentrate on the job and work processes. And number 10, alignment of personal work objectives to work plans. Employee involvement means or referring to any activity which employees participate in work-related decision and improvement activities with the objective of tapping the creative energies of all employees and improving their motivation. Employee suggestion system. It is a management tool for the submission, evaluation, and implementation of the employee's idea to save costs, increase quality, or improve other elements of work such as safety. Motivation. It is an art of creating conditions that allow every one of us, once and all, to get his work done at his own peak of level efficiency. It is a more formal definition as an individual response to a felt need. Understanding human behavior and motivation are major elements of Deming's profound knowledge. Deming spoke of motivation as being merely intrinsic or internal, and was suspicious of external form of motivation such as incentives and bonuses. Work design. So work design refers to how employees are organized in formal and informal units such as department and teams. Job design methods or job design. It refers to the responsibilities and tasks assigned to individuals such as job rotation, job enrichment, job simplification, and jobs enlargement. It refers to responsibilities and tasks assigned to individuals. Both work and job design are vital to organizational effectiveness and personal job satisfaction. Unfortunately, managers often do not understand workers' needs. One research study found that the top 5 employees need in the workplace are: number 1, if the work is interesting; recognition; filling in on things; security; and pay. Empowerment. It simply means giving people authority to make decisions based on what they feel is right, to have control over their work, to take risks and learn from mistakes, and to promote change. 5 of Deming's points relate directly to the notion of empowerment. Point 6 of Deming's, which is institute training. Point 7, which is teach and institute leadership. Point 8, which means drive out fear or to create trust and create a climate for innovation. Point 10, which eliminate exhortation for the workforce. And point 11, which encourage education and self-improvement for everyone. Teamwork. Teamwork means break down barriers among individuals. A team is a group of people working together and cooperate to share work and responsibility. Team provides opportunities to individuals to solve problems that may not be able to solve on their own. Employees who participate in team activities feel more empowered, are more satisfied with the rate of improvement in quality in their companies, and receive trainings in both job-related and problem-solving skills. Teams also help organizations to capitalize in diverse ideas, culture, and thinking of employees. Compensation and recognition. It refers to all aspects of pay and rewards, including promotion, bonuses, and recognition, either monetary or non-monetary, individual and group. Compensation is always a sticky issue, closely tied to the subject of motivation and employee satisfaction. Performance appraisal is a process for subjectively evaluating the quality of an employee's work. Organizations typically use performance appraisal to provide feedback to employees who can then recognize and build on their strengths and work on their weaknesses, which determine training needs, allocate compensation and rewards, identify individuals to promote, assess the pool of talent across the organization, and identify the best and worst performers. There are 2 sustaining high-performance systems. First one is the managerial and workforce capacity. It refers to an organization's ability to ensure sufficient staffing levels, to accomplish its work processes, and successfully deliver products and services to customers, including the ability to meet seasonal or varying demand levels. Workforce capability. It refers to an organization's ability to accomplish its work processes through the knowledge, skills, abilities, and competencies of its people. Capability may include the ability to build and sustain relationships with customers, to innovate and transition to new technologies, to develop new products, services, and work processes, and to meet changing business, market, and regulatory demands. That's the end of our lesson, Work Focus. I hope you learned something from me. Bye-bye!